My name is Michael Pope. I'm a sergeant for first shift.
My name is Lee Morris. I'm an officer, patrol.
I think it's very effective. I think in the sense of UK Alert, you're getting the information out as fast as you can to the biggest audience that you can. So, and it's across multiple avenues of ways to get that information out, whether it be on the phones for offices at work, whether it be on your cell phone, email, text message, things like that. So you're hitting a broad scope of people in a lot of different ways really, really quick. And then UK Alerts for that information that you need to pump out really fast to people. So I think that's really effective in telling people what's going on and making them aware. And then I think the Live Safe app is something that's relatively new here, but I mean, it's already been used so much. It's a good way just to keep up with each other, make sure each other's safe too, as well as give us tips to help us solve crime. I think as far as how many,
I would say probably 60-40. 60 students, 40 non-students. Probably, I'd say all of the units and divisions that we have. Well, Sergeant is K-9.
I'm a K-9 handler on the Honor Guard. We're both on the Honor Guard team, which will do, flag presentations, funerals, things like that. He's on the motor unit.
The motorcycle unit.
We have a dignitary protection team for the VIPs that come on campus. We get a lot of training. I think that's what a lot of people probably don't realize unless they have been around UKPD quite a bit or gone through our CPA, our Citizens Police Academy.
We also have other community programs like STAR. STAR stands for Self-Defense Tactics and Risk Reduction. But so all this is a 3-day course, 3 hours a night. And like I said, it's completely free. It's offered to everybody in Lexington. We try and aim for people on the university campus, specifically students. But it's if you live in Lexington, you're not affiliated with UK, we're more than happy to have you. But it just goes over risk reduction, talking about identifying a perpetrator and then how to take care of those situations, whether it be verbally, mental attitude, posture, and then as well, if you have to go hands-on, we do give techniques on how to do that as well. So it's a really informational course. I think everybody here at the university should definitely take.
Just being aware of their surroundings. They're not at home anymore. It's an open campus, and that's one thing they need to remember, and it's just keeping their eyes up, headphone out, and being aware of your surroundings.
That's why I tell everybody in classes, I think a lot of people come to Lexington because the crime statistics may be a little lower than the bigger cities, and people come and think it's UK basketball, it's Kingland, it's a good place, it's safe, and it is for the most part. However, you've got to realize that, hey, this stuff like sexual assaults and things like that, they do happen here.
Mm-hmm.
You may not hear about it every day like you would in Chicago or something like that, but a bigger city. However, it is happening here, and so like Sergeant Pope was saying, that mentality of it'll never happen to me is probably one of the most dangerous things I've heard and seen from students. Of, well, I'm not worried about it; it won't happen to me, and it's just it hits hard because it shows that lack of being aware of it.
It's not to make yourself a victim. Don't always stay aware of what's going on around you, and I think that's the biggest thing. That's kind of a skewed answer, obviously, because we deal mostly with students, and if you're talking all crime, including thefts and things like that, I would say that it would be mostly students. It also depends on the shift, too. Night shifts will deal more with the civilian side, not necessarily students, because the bars are lit now, things like that at night, and people walk through, drive through, sort of thing. But as far as the numbers go, like he said earlier, it's more on the student side. But
for me, I'd say it's just getting out and talking to people, getting to know people. Like I was saying before, you didn't know anything about it until we talked, right? So now that we've talked and I've gotten to know you as a person, now I have this resource. Now I'm going to pass this on to this person, and this person can pass it on to this person. So just being out there and talking to people and getting